This page is called Strategies. In the last lessons the AI already decides things. What am I choosing here?
You are choosing the playbook the AI is allowed to use. The engine knows many named strategies: a breakout play, a pullback play, a reversal play, and here you pick which of them may fire on your behalf. The subtitle says it: choose which strategies the AI may trade, and watch your live strategy health.
So the AI cannot use a strategy I have switched off?
Never. This is a boundary you set, and the engine respects it absolutely. If you disable every strategy for a type, that type simply cannot auto-trade. You will see it refused in the decision feed. Your choices here are a hard limit, not a suggestion.
It says Strategy Library, and the strategies are grouped intraday, 9 of 9 active.
Grouped by trade type, because a strategy that makes sense intraday is meaningless for a multi-day swing. The count 9 of 9 active tells you at a glance how many are switched on for that type right now.
And the line under it about the market regime?
That is the clever part. Even an enabled strategy only runs when the live market regime suits it. A breakout strategy waits for a trending tape, a reversal strategy waits for a range. You switch it on, the engine still only uses it in the weather it was built for.
Take the first one, opening range breakout, tagged momentum.
Every strategy tells you three things: its name, its family. This one is a momentum strategy, and a plain description: it trades a break of the first few minutes range, confirmed by volume. You do not need to be a quant, you need to be able to read one sentence.
And the little tags trending, high volatile?
Those are the regimes it is allowed to fire in. This breakout is tagged trending and high volatile, so it only acts when the market is actually trending or fast, never in a dead, sideways session. That tag is exactly how the engine matches a strategy to the weather.
Some say trending, others say ranging. Reversal is a ranging one.
And that is deliberate coverage. Momentum and breakout strategies make money when the market moves, reversal and fade strategies make money when it does not. By keeping both kinds enabled, you are prepared for whichever kind of day arrives. The engine reaches for the right tool automatically.
So I should not just enable the momentum ones because they sound exciting.
Right, that would leave you blind on a quiet, range-bound day. A balanced selection across regimes is usually wiser than betting the whole book on one kind of market. The engine only ever uses what fits, so a broad, sensible selection costs you nothing.
Each card has a switch. That is how I turn one off?
Exactly, one toggle per strategy, and the count at the top updates as you flip them. I will not touch it here, because on your real account this is a live setting. But understand what it does: switch a strategy off and the engine will never fire it, no matter how good the setup looks.
When would I actually turn one off?
When a strategy keeps losing for you and the performance cards below tell you exactly which ones. You would watch a strategy's record over weeks, and if it consistently costs you, you switch it off here. That is the whole loop: measure, then choose.
Scrolling down, here is the swing group with its own strategies.
A different set entirely, because a swing trade is held for days. These lean on multi-day trend, moving average alignment, relative strength patient ideas, not the fast intraday breaks above. Each type carries only the strategies that make sense for its own time frame.
And options and commodity have their own too.
Every type down the page: options with their defined risk selling structures, commodity with its own set. You configure each independently, exactly as you set thresholds per type. The platform never forces one blanket rule across very different markets.
Below the library, a card called My Performance, 60 days.
This is your report card for the whole account over the last 2 months, per trade type: expectancy, profit factor, the reward to risk you actually got, net profit, and the worst drawdown. Not win rate for its own sake, but whether each type is genuinely paying.
So this tells me if a whole type is worth running.
Precisely. If your options are quietly bleeding while your swings pay, this card shows it in cold numbers, and then you know where to tighten a threshold or pause a type. Feelings lie about trading, this table does not.
Then performance by strategy even finer.
This drills right down to the individual named strategy, the same names you switch on above. It shows how each one performed on your account, ranked by expectancy. This is the exact evidence you use to decide which switch to flip off.
So the page is a full loop: pick, then measure, then repick.
That is the entire idea. The library at the top is your choice, these cards are the consequences of that choice, measured honestly, and together they let you improve month after month instead of guessing.
The last card is execution slippage.
The quiet cost most people ignore. Slippage is the gap between the price the engine intended and the price it actually got. In paper it is essentially zero because fills are clean, but on live money it is real friction, and this card keeps it honest and visible.
So even the cost of trading is measured, not hidden.
Nothing on this platform is hidden. That is the recurring theme. Your strategies, your results, even the tiny friction of getting filled, all on one page you control.
So the one habit for this page?
Set a balanced selection across regimes, then let the performance cards teach you. Once a month, read which strategies paid and which cost you, and turn the losers off. That single, calm discipline is worth more than any exciting new idea.
And the engine only ever uses what I have allowed.
Only what you have allowed, only in the regime it fits, only when it clears every trigger gate. You draw the boundary, the machine works inside it. Next we set the money side of that boundary, the margin each type may use.